going on, guys? Get here with Rast Group, back another video. As you can see, we are outside in the snowy weather today. That is kind of the point of the video, is to get out and train when you probably don't want to, right? So today we're going to discuss a lot of stuff. We're going to go over a lot of things. I'm going to do some demos, kind of gauge where my ability is in this type of environment when my hands are cold and it's snowing and it's miserable. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is the Billy Barton Spec Train triple bill drill, right? So this is I think a really fun one, and it's a bill drill at 25, 15, and 7. I do not have a measuring tape today, but I'm trying to give my best, like, honest approximations. Target is pasted up and clean. I'll show you that here in a second. Trust me. If there's any misses, you're going to see them. Any deltas, Charlies, you're going to see how I am today in the cold, because it all goes to the point of the video. And plus, I just don't care enough to lie. Like, my ability is my ability. You get what you get. So we're going to give it a whirl. I'm going to start at 25 yards. I'm going to do 6 rounds from the draw. And the goal is to do all 3 bill drills in a cumulative time of less than 10 seconds. Let's see how we do. Back you up a little bit. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Alright, right about here. It's 25, because the shoot house is actually not a true 25. Okay. Alright, let's piss off some skeet shooters. Okay, slow. Super slow. Alright, first shot in a 189, an 8.3, a 6.4, a 6.8, a 5.7, a 5.9. So that was a 5.20. So we got 4.80 left to work with. I felt pretty good about those hits though. Alright, as I should. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 25 yards and a 5.20. Trying to be careful. Obviously I can speed that up, open it up, so lesson learned there. So 25 yards, clean, 5.20. Let's write that down actually. Do I have a Sharpie on me? Maybe. Probably not. Alright, we'll just remember it. 5.20. Alright. Let's fall back to our rough 15. Rough 15. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 367. I think I might push 1 slightly right. And I did. Alright. So, we have 1 Charlie, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all rounds accounted for. I called this one. That was at a 367. So let's see. So we're at a 5.20. So an 8.87. Yeah. So far we're at an 8.87. Make sure you guys see all those hits. So 8.87, which means I'm going to have the world's fastest bill drill to pass. But that's okay. This isn't necessarily about acing the triple bill drill in the cold. It's more about what am I seeing as far as the difference from when I'm shooting in 70-degree weather. Alright. So now, rough 7-yard line. It's going to be 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hopefully I can do this in around the 2-second mark. Yeah, I'm really going to piss off the skeet shooters today, aren't I? Yep. Here we go. Yeah, 231, and I know I dropped 1 Charlie. That was slow. I could feel that like on the draw. How slow that was. Okay. If this camera would like stabilize, that'd be fucking great. Thank you. Alright, so we had an 887. So 1087. Okay, so 1087. Let's round that up to 10.9, so 11.21. So 13.21 with the 2 Charlies. So not bad for a cold run, but really not what I would really want as far as like my pinnacle of performance. I don't think I think that's okay, especially for cold, but I know for a fact that's not my greatest. I know my best so far has been in about the 1160 something. So that's okay. That's fine. Oh, I don't know if I showed you the target to verify all that. So that last bill drill catered slightly low in the A box. So right there we got 2 Charlies. I think you can see that. Yeah. Alright. There that is. Be right back. Alright guys, so like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of this video? Well, so I just ran a drill that I know my personal best is in the mid-11s with penalties, you know, scored appropriately. Came out here after a lot of dry fire. Pardon me. A lot of dry fire. And I can feel myself moving slower in the cold, right? Especially my split times. My splits on that last one were probably some of the slowest I've had in a while. So it was a first shot in 133, that's slower. A 2-1, a 2-0, a 2-0, a 1-8, and a 1-9. So not like detrimentally slow, but I'm also not super cold yet either. Guys, go out and train in the bad weather if you're not used to it already. You will find out where your failure points are, where your body starts to ache, where it starts to get slow, where it starts to get harder to perform basic functions. You're going to figure out where the fall off of your gear is. You're going to find out that, hey, maybe I need an enclosed emitter because I'm getting snow on the interior of my lens and it's really messing with my ability to pick up the dot quickly on the draw. You might figure out that your custom spring weights that you're running aren't doing you justice when it's 20 degrees outside. Or you might live in the blazing heat, right? Go out and test your stuff there. Test you there. Ultimately, you're doing yourself a disservice no matter what your game is, whether it's competition, defensive shooting, recreational, whatever. You're doing yourself a disservice not going out and getting after it when it's less than ideal outside. All right, you're not helping yourself. You're not making yourself a better shooter, cherry picking good range days, right? My best advice is pick a certain day of the week and dedicate that day no matter what it is. Unless it's like a tornado, thunderstorm, whatever, then I get it. But tell yourself every Sunday, I'm hitting the range. I don't care what the weather is. I don't care how cold it is, how hot it is. I am going out there every Sunday. And then do it. You'll be amazed. If you can learn to perform when it's less than ideal, imagine how you will perform when it is the, a bluebird day, 70 degrees, the whole 9 yards. That's the point of this video, and hopefully you guys take this seriously. It's something that I take very seriously. Hopefully you do too, and get out there and get after it. All Until the next one, guys, stay safe, stay trained, stay rad. I'll be back with the next one.